All right, so first gun we're gonna start off with that's not optics ready. It's the FNS 40C. I really like this gun. This was my first FN gun, but it shoots just like the 509, 545, and all of that. So if they did do an updated model that was optics ready and with a threaded barrel, I would definitely get it. Should do a 540 with 22 rounds of 40 cal in it. That's what they should do. Threaded barrel, because I did find 40 cal subsonics, and I got a lot of 40 cal. I haven't shot 40 cal in probably 3 to 4 years now. So that's the first one right there, the FNS 40C. This right here was my first 45. This is the Taurus 24/7 G2. Probably wouldn't have bought this if I knew the trigger was like double action. So that first pull is long, and then that second pull to get is a lot better. And be safety on it. Let's see, no optics right here. No optics ready. None of that. And then I think the mag capacity on this was 12 or 13, which was kind of a nice amount at the time when this gun was out. Put a light on there. I don't even think I was putting lights on back then, but I did move on to the lights before I got to the red dots and stuff. The 10 R9, super huge gun. You can put a light on it. 3-dot sight. Got this gun probably because of the mag capacity, either 18, I think it's 18 in here, but it's a full-size gun. Never carried it, but I just got it because of the price. Budget gun, did some videos, stress tests, stuff like that, and was just trying out different guns. They did make this gun in the 45, I believe, but I think it got a lot of bad reviews on it, a lot of jamming issues. This one did pretty good, depending on the ammo. Sometimes I had some reloads, and that's where they was it didn't handle the reloads well. So depending on the ammo, I believe what made this gun run a certain way. But you can add a light on it, but that's pretty much it. Smith & Wesson SW40VE. I can't stand the way that trigger is curved like that, but on these right here, you can change the spring in it. It's like a double spring in there, and it lower those pounds on the spring. But 3-dot sight on here. These things got a bad habit of losing a front sight. I got 2 of these in the 40 and 1 in the 9. This was my first 40 cal. These right here, 40 cal, what do they carry? 14 rounds. It's definitely outdated. You had to get an attachment that was stuck down here, and then you could put a light, which it was like out here. So that rail system is weird and pretty much outdated. It's a Stoker, and I got this one because of the price. It was a good deal, budget gun. I like how this feel in the hand, but you can put a light on it. No optics up here, of course. 3-dot sight, but I really like shooting this gun. They got some compact, subcompact ones. They pretty nice, but like I like the grooves right here. We did a stress test on this. I'll throw them in the end screens of the video. I think it did pretty good. I'm not sure, but I'm not doing those stress tests no more. They 15, I believe it's probably more, but it might be 15 rounds in there. 15 usually the standard. But yeah, that stress test, I did sand, mud, dirt, water. Mostly all the guns pass water, but you do got to do a lot of cleaning after that. So that's why I ain't really been into none of that stuff. You can still see like a little bit of dirt residue in there. Then we got this Ruger LCP 380. I believe I only bought this because of this red trigger, this custom trigger on it. And I didn't have a 380 at all. This is my only 380. Well, I got a 380 in carbine, but I need to give me another 380, like a compact size or full size. Something bigger than this. Super small. And 6 rounds. That's like really nothing. 6 rounds. I think I got an extended Pro Mag magazine for it, but it was jamming like crazy. But other than that, it's like a point and shoot gun. I'm surprised it got some good sights on this little bitty gun, but yeah, it's just super small. Big difference. And super carry, we just got this, and it's not threaded barrel or optics ready. But yeah, as far as, well, we're gonna put it on the chronograph and see what feet per second, but you can see the barrel, you know, is a lot shorter, so I kind of want to get something that's close to this. So I just gotta check some stuff out real quick before I do that video. Again, it's the Shield Plus, this the Easy, so you can get an updated model with that gun. All right, so we got the Canik TP9SF, and this gun, I really like the way this one shoot. They do got updated models of it. You can get all that stuff. So this one right here, just like the base budget one, whatever, probably got a good deal on it. Flashlight you can put on here. This thing shoots so flat. It got a nice trigger on it, nice sights on it. Yeah, pretty nice gun. So you got the Rival, whole bunch of different models of these. 18 round magazine in it. Then we got the FN57. Put a light on it. Got these big sights on here, adjustable sights. I like this gun. It's like this was the original 5.7. So they do got an updated model where you can optics ready and threaded barrel. Factory mags is 20, and then I think the Pro Mag is 30, but it ain't really poking out too much, but I just never carried it. Put you a light on there. It got the suppressor height sights, but that barrel was pretty expensive to swap out. So, and then I done seen people do send the slide out and get some work done, but I just rather, you know, get the updated model. But still pretty nice gun, iconic gun. So right here, this was my first Glock, Gen 5 19, and no optic or nothing like that. So like you could change slides and do all that stuff. And that's what I was gonna do, but then I've got a polymer 80, so it was like, just leave this the way it is. You can put a light on here. You know, I had started on changing some of these things, but then I had stopped once I got the polymer 80. But you know, you can't go wrong with this gun right here at all. But yeah, Walther Creed right here. Sights, I seen plenty of videos. The white dots, they said you could send it back, but it's probably way too long now. But the 2 white dots came out the back. Did a stress test on this because I remember saying going back here. Yeah, that's what the CXR trigger looked like. You can put a light on down there. Right here we got the CZ P10F. And this is like a super full size gun. Do got the threaded barrel. I didn't know at the time that I got the model without the optic, but it got suppressor height sights. So this gun is more so like a bedside gun to me. Put a light on there. I think these are 21, 22, something like that. So like 21, probably 21. But nice trigger on here. And it's like super long. Look at, like, that's a lot of room left over there. So that's like a super long full size gun. So it's cool. They ain't got an optic on there. Like I said, every gun don't have to have it. But this is definitely my bedside gun right here. Mag capacity. It works well with the suppressor I'm using. Throw a big light on there and you good to go. Taurus G3C. Super popular gun. The G2 and the G3. So no optic on here. And G3, I think it is an updated model. The Toro should be optics ready. They got ways you could take this rear sight out and wedge some plate on and throw you a red dot on there. Taurus G3, full size model of it, and that's with the 17 round mag. So like I said, I think you unscrew that and you can get a plate back there, but it is an updated model with a threaded barrel and stuff like that. So come in different colors and everything. And this one right here is the G2C. I had this first. Would still be in my EDC rotation. Would be this FN. And well, the Glock basically just got replaced. So 19X. And then if I do carry 5.7, I got the Ruger 57 with a, you know, red dot on it. I just like the red dots. So do take a little time getting used to them, but you definitely want to learn the iron sights first get used to the iron sights first, because the red dots batteries can go dead or whatever, and most of them you could get co-witness, so you still can see your sights through it, but red dot helps you get on target faster, but you do gotta practice with both.
I see your motivation, I see your movement is in effect, and I fucking love that shit.